The concept of a Tesla water engine presents a fascinating intersection of innovation and skepticism, drawing parallels with the earlier work of Stanley Meyer, who famously proposed a water fuel cell. This technology aimed to harness water as a fuel source, splitting its molecules through electrolysis to release hydrogen and oxygen. The potential of such a system to revolutionize energy consumption sparked interest, yet the scientific community's skepticism highlighted the challenges inherent in energy production claims. Examining the theoretical costs associated with water fuel cells compared to traditional petrol and diesel engines begins with fuel expenses. While petrol and diesel are subject to fluctuating market prices and geopolitical factors that can drive costs higher, water remains a ubiquitous resource. The low cost of water could significantly reduce the overall fuel expenses for vehicles using an efficient water fuel engine, making it an appealing alternative amid rising fuel prices. Moving beyond fuel costs, energy efficiency plays a critical role in any cost analysis. Petrol and diesel engines typically demonstrate efficiencies between 20–30%, which dictate fuel usage and thus contribute to operating expenses. In contrast, Meyer claimed that his water fuel cell could achieve over 100% efficiency, an assertion that elicited both intrigue and skepticism in equal measure due to fundamental laws of thermodynamics. Such high efficiency could lead to dramatically reduced energy needs, making water-powered engines theoretically less expensive to operate. However, this leads to the underlying question of practicality. While the concept of a self-sustaining water engine is captivating, the implications of energy extraction from water through electrolysis still demand an external energy input, causing concerns about real-world applications. In contrast, the efficiency of hydrogen fuel cells continues to be refined and investigated, with many researchers focusing on overcoming current limitations and enhancing the feasibility of energy conversion. Ultimately, while the theoretical analysis of a water engine versus petrol and diesel engines presents enticing prospects for lower costs and higher efficiency, the practical implementation remains fraught with challenges. The balance between innovation's promises and the rigorous standards of scientific scrutiny continues to shape the future of energy technologies, reminding us that true advances often traverse a path marked by debate and research. As interest persists, the pursuit of sustainable energy solutions remains a pivotal goal in addressing contemporary energy needs. Comparing the cost of Stanley Meyer's water fuel cell to petrol and diesel engines is challenging due to the experimental nature of his invention. However, let's consider the theoretical aspects. Fuel cost. Petrol and diesel engines. Fuel costs vary depending on location and market prices. Water fuel cell. Water is abundant and inexpensive, making fuel costs potentially much lower energy efficiency. Petrol and diesel engines. Typical efficiency ranges from 20–30%. Water fuel cell. Meyer claimed his invention could achieve 100% efficiency or more, but this is disputed engine lifespan and maintenance. Petrol and diesel engines typically last 10–20 years with regular maintenance. Water fuel cell unknown, as Meyer's invention was not widely adopted production costs. Petrol and diesel engines. Mass-produced, established manufacturing processes keep costs relatively low. Water fuel cell. Experimental technology, potentially high production costs due to complexity and limited economies of scale. In theory, a water fuel cell could offer significant cost savings on fuel, potentially lower maintenance and reduced environmental impact. However, it's essential to note, Meyer's invention was not widely adopted or scientifically verified. The laws of thermodynamics suggest that energy cannot be created or destroyed, only converted. Hydrogen fuel cells, a related technology, typically require an external energy source to split water molecules. In conclusion, while the water fuel cell concept seems intriguing, it's crucial to approach claims with a critical and scientific perspective. Petrol and diesel engines have established track records, while experimental technologies require further research and validation to ensure viability and accuracy. The latest developments in hydrogen fuel cells include increased investment in hydrogen research, development, and demonstration projects. There has also been growing support from governments and companies, leading to an expansion of hydrogen policies and projects worldwide. 1. Additionally, The cost of hydrogen production is decreasing, making it more competitive with fossil fuels. There are also 4 near-term opportunities to this technology. Overall hydrogen fuel cells offer an alternative solution.